Hello and welcome back to Elden Ring. Last time we were actually able to defeat Rennala in the first attempt, let's say, ish. I didn't count, so I assume it was the first attempt. But yeah, things worked out pretty well, I would say. What's Jesus doing here? This statue looks weird. Just checking out the room a little bit more now after the fight. And there are a few things that I want to do. First, I wanted to check how many... Oh, we have a bunch of roots. That gave a bunch of roots. It's 3 levels, potentially. We haven't activated the great room that we just got, and I want to check out the item description. That is crafting. There, Remembrance of the Full Moon Queen. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by the finger reader. Alternatively, it can be used to gain a great bounty of runes. In her youth, Rennala was a prominent champion who charmed the academy with her lunar magic, becoming its master. She also led the Glintstone Knights and established the House of Lucaria as royalty. Interesting. Then there. Ember Egg, clutched by Rennala, Queen of the Full Moon, Great Rune of Unborn Demigods. Perfect those who have been born anew. Children born anew by Rennala are all frail and short-lived, imperfect beings, each and all. Now, I guess we will have to activate that in another tower. It didn't say which tower. If I would have to do like a wild guess, could be here, right? Makes sense. We have plenty of paths to explore. I think I want to go next in this direction, going from here to the east, since there we have the sending gate. But before we do that, I want to go to the round table first and kind of see if anything changed there. We can check what type of boss weapon we can get from Rennala, and yeah, just kind of see what's going on here. Also have plenty of runes, so...
What is it? Still the map in it
will lead you. About.
Always good to see you safe. So,
need nothing new there.
You were well then.
I bought all of those with the runes that I got from doing some co-op, just to have them. Let's see.
I had my doubts, but look at you. Only once before have I seen 2 great runes together. Look there. The fingers shudder with exuberance. Fine work, brave Tarnished. The greater will is pleased. You have earned the right to become Elden Lord. Now, seek the Erd Tree and an audience with Queen Marika to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order. The fingers expect as much from you as they do young Gideon. Take this.
So that was Gideon Offmere. So he may have been the one who had the 2 runes. We'll talk to him in a little bit.
Become Elden Lord.
Okay. About Queen Marika.
Queen Marika is the vessel of the Elden Ring, carrier of its vision. A god in truth. But after the Elden Ring's shattering, she was imprisoned in the Erd Tree. A grim punishment for shattering the Order. Despite her godhood, the Speak. Marika's trespass demanded a heavy sentence. But even in shackles, she remains a god and the vision's vessel. Confer great runes to become Elden Lord and join Queen Marika as her consort. The fingers have willed it so. Now you may go.
Okay. Purchase. Oh, Queen's Row. Oh, okay. When Renala, head of both the Academy of Raya Lucaria and the Carian royal family, lost her husband Radagon, her heart went along with him. Then those at the Academy realized that Renala was no champion after all. Oh, so that is her quote-unquote boss armor. So we can get the Carian Regal Scepter, staff, Incarnate the Full Moon, and Lorna. So I think both of those won't be for me. Since I'm not really going on a magic build. Let's just go get the scepter. We can read the description though. Magic Scepter of Renala, Queen of the Full Moon. The glintstone is known as Carian Blue, enchanting full moon sorceries. Only those of the highest intelligence may wield this, the finest of all glintstone staves. Uses the caster as a vessel to incarnate a full moon, then sends it floating towards foes. The full moon dispels all sorcery that touches it and temporarily reduces magic damage negation for those it strikes. Queen Renala encountered this enchanting moon when she was younger, and later it would bewitch the Academy. 70 intelligence? Holy macaroni. Well, let's get that. We might buy her. I think I'd buy her ropes and stuff with some runes that I get from co-oping. Won't have to do that now. We read through the description. With you? No? So, Ofnir, do you have anything to say?
Well, I see you found another great rune. Wonderful. You are a worthy fellow Tarnished indeed. Make the journey to the capital, Leyndell, that lies to the east of the Altus Plateau, at the foot of the Erd Tree. The Two Fingers will deny your passage no longer. You may be our best hope. Find your way to the Elden Ring, for we are Tarnished, and we must answer the call of grace.
Alright. I don't think we have anything else here. Check if there's anything new on this side. Seem that way. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Let's check on the other side. What buddies here?
Greetings. Are you here for spirit tuning?
Might be. We might as well upgrade these because they are pretty good for crowd control. We have some grave glove work. Let's upgrade those. They're not very expensive to get.
Well, I took you for no matter. It's all out your own.
That's the same. In here, need smithing stone 4 now for that one, which we don't have at the moment. Anything here doesn't seem that way. Fia has something to say.
I am pleased to see you. Would you like me to hold? The blessing is still. Would you like to?
Oh.
Now,
Let's see if she has something
Come
to
closer.
say.
You are so. Then good day to you.
Okay, nothing new. Okay, I think then we don't have anything to do here. Wanted to check in if the newest NPC that we've met has anything to say. If not, I want to go back to the courtyard where we just were, because we haven't fully explored that area. And I definitely want to do that. Then maybe afterwards I will try to get the rune activated. But he's not here. I don't know where he would be. He said something about coastal cave, or a cave on the coast or on the shore. Let's actually travel there. I don't know if he is there, but might be worth checking out. A few things that I wanted to oh, actually, I was actually right. Nice.
Oh. What are you doing here? You must leave this place at once. They'll rush in and beat you to a pulp.
Already in there.
You'll end up just like me.
Here.
Wait. Is that what I think it is? You got it back for me. My sewing needle.
Yeah.
What made you go and do a thing like that? My mum was a seamstress, and that sewing kit was all I had to remember her by. I always wanted to be just like sweet old mum. Then I suppose I can't just curl up and die, can I?
Oh, that would be a shame.
Thank you. You're very kind. I always wanted to be a seamster like my mum. Then I suppose I thank you. You're very kind. I always wanted to be a seam. Then
Will he be still there? No. Wonder if he's now at the round table hold. Most assumes. Okay. So. I kind of assume that maybe this might be where we activate Renala's Great Rune. So put a marker there. And library. I think that is. I want to check out the surroundings there a little bit at least. Let's level up though, before I forget it. What could we do? So we have 3 levels, I think. Could go further to strength, which I do want to do definitely eventually. I think putting 2 in strength, upping our damage, and then maybe 1 in vigor. I like for now. Making us a strong boy. Oh. It's interesting that she is now non-hostile there. What the implications are. Never really went to this side of the courtyard. We did see this locked door. And that. Right. Clear those guys out. Right. There's another dude. Let's take him out before he ambushes me. Right. Oh, Noble's S-Talk. I will check that out. I'm safe behind door. Noble's S-Talk. S-Talk carried by wandering nobles, made to be easy to wield. Daubed with gold from tip to tail, it should fetch a good sum. Glintstone staff. Old room. I mean, this looks like we could maybe jump on here. Which I may do in a second. There's the whole walking statue thing. Which respawns, so I don't really feel like fighting it again. You know what the point that would be. There's something. Oh, Carola's glintstone crown. Okay. Let's check that out. Be heavy. One of the glintstone crowns bestowed upon Raya Lucaria scholars whose pursuit were deemed worthy increases intelligence to the detriment of stamina. The Carolus Conspectus is the oldest of the Academy's lineage of study, began by the sorcerer Azur. Scholars who follow in his footsteps pursue the mysteries of comets. Okay. Oh, is that a home sea, actually? It sure is. I don't know how many we have, but crap. Oh, the grab attack. Okay. Lots of crap and prawn ambushes in this game. Open room 4. Okay. How many golden seeds do I have? 1. Okay, so we can't upgrade right now, but good to have. It's definitely worth checking out down here. Now let's see if we can jump on the roof. Further exploration. You can. Just the ability to jump so easy really opens up, or actually do their combos ever end? We'll never know. I really like that with the jumping, you now actually open up a lot more exploration than in previous games. And take some time to getting used to, like, thinking about it, considering it, at least for me. Because before, the jumps were really only used in very specific moments and not really to this often to just open up the area. Like we also had in Stormvale Castle. Oh, that's really cool. What? Looks like the beginning, but it's not. Yeah, yep, I heard something. Okay, we have... Okay, that is probably not a good thing to have been... I think we are out of range for this here. Good thing is that you can interrupt their spell casting with a bow. These were not super tough, but... What is that? Whoa! They say that and then they're doing that. I do not appreciate. Oh. Is that the reach it's missing? Oh, there you go. And we're doing damage with it. The most damage I've ever seen, but we do some damage. Still darts. Good gargoyle. Gargoyle Imp Tower. Meteor bolt. I think that is just another bolt for the crossbow. But why not? There is an item up there. How do I get there? Maybe this way. Very possible that I lose my runes here. Right? It's not a jump that you can make. I think. Of blood stains here. We have go into an arching duel. These marionette soldiers, or whatever they're called, they're not easy to deal with. There are just so many. There's another one of those crystal crabs that the last one dropped that crown. Let's see how that goes. This rooftop exploring both cool, but also kind of terrifying if you. So I kind of want to go down there where that crab is. And it looks like I could jump on that, drop on that scaffolding. Smithing stone 3, very nice. Take that. Very unfortunate to die here. Same. Okay. Oh, there's a dude. Missed. Did he fall down? He did. Now, that ladder... There is a living... I don't know if... I want to deal with that dude. Dead? Wide. How is that? I, for a second, thought I would die. Not gonna. Perhaps. Smithing stone 4. So with that, we could now upgrade our current weapon one more time. Be pretty huge. Jump over here. Yeah, I see you guys. Just that they inflict so much bleeding even when I block. Don't like. Oh. Stealing them this way. Also, I don't have that much healing anymore, so... I want to get that crap. Magic rays, okay. Oh. Room 3. I really enjoy this exploring. Like, this is really cool. Okay. Now, let's drop on the scaffolding. There you go. Twin Sage Glintstone Crown. What does that do? Greatly increase intelligence to the detriment of HP and stamina. Okay. Oh, I should have taken out that. Oh. Come out here. Use a healing. Why are there so many bloodstains? There's another one of those dudes. Shattering crystal. Have a look at that. The crystallians are inorganic beings, yet they live. They cleave close to the ideals of the primeval current, and as such, they are revered guests of the sorcerers. So, oh, that is the where we came in. And it's called the Church of the Cocoon. I think that's kind of it here. Let's see if there are any. Oh no, here is. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Okay. Okay, so how do I get there in a fast way? That will be a challenge. I think it will be easier to go there from the debate parlor. Since I don't have to take the elevator there. Could be. Hopefully I can kind of just rush back there. It's 10,000 souls that lie there too, which right now is like the most important part, but push. It's still important. I mean, I wouldn't discount it. Oh, probably have to do with those guys because they will shoot me down ladder. Who knows? Oh. That might be bad. Yep. Okay. There goes those 10,000 runes. I don't think there was I at least didn't see a shortcut, but who knows, maybe I just missed it. Gotta be a little more careful. We lost those souls. I did get another charm slot, so let's see, what can we... Enhance the stamina reducing against blockers, increase effective bow range, fire, lightning, holy. I mean, fire might be nice against the crossbow dude. Right. Might be a good thing to equip. I gotta be a little more careful there. And just completely bum rush it. Which, fair enough. Was a little impatient. Which you shouldn't be in Souls games. Oops. Okay. Up we go. That led here. The gargoyles. Man, this is quite the area to get through multiple times. Still think just doing some basic damage here with my arrow makes the most sense. He just wants to throw down. I was wondering, like, oh, like, why are there so many bloodstains? Who are those magic wielders? They are difficult, but not that difficult. Oh, get it now. I think I dropped my... How do we do this? Let's do a heal here. That was pretty awesome. Get the drop of moon like that. Now, one thing that I don't want is for one of these guys to join downstairs, but I don't think they will. clear out these guys. The other guy. Wait. Is there another one? Oh. I think he's there. Ah. There's... okay. There's a shortcut. Okay. I see. Okay. Well. Let's pop a rune art. Whip a lightning spear. Definitely want to stay close here. I'm sure this rapier is great and all, but... hey, that's it. Not even like a special weapon or so? Whoa. Oh, Azur's glintstone staff. So that is... if that was Azur there? That was... I won't put a map. That's it. Let's have a look at the staff. That staff better has some of the most incredible lore I've ever seen. Staff of the primeval glintstone sorcerer Azur. Only those who have glimpses what lies beyond the wisdom of stone may wield it. Reduces casting time of all sorceries, but consumes additional FP. Interesting. Interesting. Well, I think that concludes our little rooftop trip. Let's go to the artist pack. Because I think this might be where we have to go to activate now the question though is, I don't think we can get there from up here. It looks like there's no build spring, so we have to go. What is there? That one there? Might be. Might actually be one. Okay, and that golden knight actually... oh, it looked like there was one of those spirit wells or what it's called. This almost looks like you can drop down there, but I don't want to risk it. No. Don't. Okay. We will get there, obviously. I think we will then move from here down here and check that out. Not even sure if that is the place. But I did want to talk to the turtle again. The tortoise. See if he has something new to say now that we defeated Renala.
Greetings. Do you need anything?
In
the end, Lady Renala was left alone, cradling the amber egg. Now she devotes herself to grim art. You would do well to remember, severing a vow, strongest of bonds.
Oh, that is...
You know, it's said that Lord Radagon harbored a secret. A famed sculptor of the Erd Tree capital was once summoned to render Lord Radagon's likeness in giant stature, when he glimpsed the skeleton in Radagon's closet. And as such, it's said the great statue harbors his secret too. You know, it's said that Lord Radagon, a famed when he glimpsed, and as such...
Obviously has some sorceries. Blessing boon. Okay, so before I think the general plan that I have right now is check out this to see if we can activate the Great Rune there and move along. And I think then afterwards we will make our way eastwards first, because this is I think where we met Alexander, the pot. And he was traveling in that direction. We know that we have this whole icon there, so there's probably plenty to explore. I do want to check in with the War Master if he has anything new to say. And then I will go back to the round table to see if now the NPC, I think Bok was his name, that we gave the sewing needle to, he's now at the round table.
Ah, hello. Glad to see you safe. Here to learn a battle art or two.
Potentially, yeah. Yeah, let's actually get those. I'm not sure if they will do anything here.
Well, hunt.
It's nice having those, I think. Okay. Now, table of clusters. Definitely more of a like cleaning up episode here, but sometimes you have to do that in these games to keep track of things, and especially since the worlds are always ever changing. Is he here?
What is it? The map indicates.
We knew from him. He's not talking anyway. She is off to wherever. To here, side 4. Where Gideon off near. There. I would assume we will meet him at some different place. Still check downstairs. Okay, doesn't seem like he's here, so I don't really know where he would be. Unless he's back at his original spot, but why would he be? Would be... We can check it out. Why not? Might as well. He is not here. No. Not around. The only thing that I might imagine that he is outside of the cave, potentially. After he recovered. A little annoying that we have the status things go up. You could also check in with the merchant here. We have a bunch of rune items to use up. If he has something...
You again. I don't want any trouble.
I don't want any trouble with you either. Calm down, bro. Got all the things here. Iron round shield. So we don't need those. That's 5. Sell 5 of those. I don't know if it's worth. Good to know that he has them, I'd say, but... Oh, let's, since we do all the check-in, let's check in with the Church of LA. What was the name of that witch girl? Rena? Bella? Something like that. But maybe she's here.
Always a
It doesn't have anything new either.
goodbye.
Actually, let's pass the time to night to see if she's till night. Not here, it seems. Okay. Anyone else we can check in? Think so. It's the whole Rose Church thing with Vare. And I'm not sure if this is the Erdtree where we have to go. Might be, but entirely sure. Well, I guess next time we will check out the tower here. Go from the Church of Vows, have a look-see. And then go from there. Plenty to explore in the world of Elden Ring. That much is for sure. Okay. Alright, everyone, thank you all for watching today's episode of Elden Ring. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a like, maybe consider subscribing to the channel, share the video with friends, family, and the people on the internet. It all helps me out a whole bunch and will bring you more content in the future. I will be back with more Elden Ring very soon. Until then, have a great time.